Footage has been released, showing the fire that broke out after Ukrainian drone strike at Bashneft oil refinery in Ufa in Russia's Bashkortostan Republic, on March 3. Footage taken by local residents and shared on social media shows the fire covering a large area. Bashneft, one of Russia's largest oil refineries, produces 23 million tons of oil products per year and supplies fuel to the Russian army.
Ебать, горит пиздец. Это вот за Кауховский. Ебать, и что там взорвалось?
Вон там все горит, полыхает.
Сорян, еще сильнее начинает курить. Да. И пахнет пиздец. Вот сейчас запахло, да? Нефть.
A drone attack took place in the city of Ufa, the capital of the Russian Republic of Bashkortostan. Local Telegram channels reported this. Ukrainian kamikaze drone struck the Bashneft oil refining complex. As a result, several powerful explosions and fires occurred. The footage of the explosion was recorded by security cameras. At least one oilman was injured during the incident. It should be noted that the city of Ufa is located 1,750 kilometers from the border with Ukraine. Bashneft, one of the largest oil refining complexes in Russia, produces 23 million tons of oil products per year. The enterprise also supplies military equipment with fuel.
Сорян, еще сильнее начинает курить. Да. И пахнет пиздец. Вот сейчас запахло, да? Нефть.
Нахуй мы прям рядом. Ебаться, улыбаться, там полыхает. Бля, мой Samsung нихуя не передает, бля. Ебать, горит прям нахуй. Айда глянем, айда выйдем. Да нахуй уходить надо. Что уехать? Ну, ебать, слышь, прям полыхает нахуй. Вот прям рядом нахуй.
Там есть. Буквально за 3 секунды загорелась.
Streaking fast over the landscape of northern Ukraine or western Russia, a Ukrainian warplane delivered a literal hammer blow on a Russian outpost in Russia's Bryansk Oblast and showed a way forward for Ukraine as US President Donald Trump aligns the United States with Russian interests. According to Forbes, it is noted that a Ukrainian Air Force jet, either an ex-Soviet MiG or Sukhoi or a recently donated ex-French Dassault Mirage 2000, landed what was reportedly at least one 550-pound Hammer precision glide bomb on a facility belonging to the Russian Federal Security Service, the successor of the old KGB. As a result of the precision strike on or before Friday, critical enemy military infrastructure was destroyed, including communication systems, signal amplifiers, satellite communication equipment, and other technical assets used for coordinating combat operations, the Ukrainian General Staff reported. This significantly degraded the enemy's ability to command and control forces in the region. Forbes says the daylight raid was clearly part of a wider campaign targeting Russian commanders in Bryansk, a staging area for the Russian and allied forces battling a strong Ukrainian force in neighboring Kursk Oblast. The Ukrainians have recently expanded their 250-square-mile salient in Kursk, putting pressure on the Russian northern grouping of forces to step up their counterattacks. But counterattacks require command and logistics. Both are under strain as Ukraine targets them with manned and unmanned warplanes. The last bombardment was a step in weakening enemy forces and reducing their military potential, the General Staff explained. In another striking display of Ukrainian air power, on or just before Thursday, a robotic aeropract A-22 bomber, presumably flown by the Ukrainian Unmanned Systems Forces, flew low over Bryansk under the cover of darkness and dropped a 550-pound bomb on a Russian installation. A hapless Russian infantryman shot back at the drone, apparently without hitting it. Critically, both recent Ukrainian raids in Bryansk involved European and Ukrainian technology and not American technology. In a catastrophic press conference, Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance berated visiting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky for not being sufficiently grateful for American aid, even though Zelensky has frequently thanked the United States and has even directly singled out Trump for flattery. Ukrainian troops were aghast. "I didn't expect that a number one country will become a freak show," breathed Kriegsforscher, a Ukrainian Marine Corps drone operator who has been fighting in Kursk. But America doesn't have to be involved for Ukraine to continue defending itself. Most of NATO is behind Ukraine. Most of the European Union is too. European weapons and ammunition will continue flowing into Kiev's arsenals.